Wow, day 3. So, I gotta be honest, I woke up this morning thinking I was just gonna, be completely and totally into this today. It's gonna be a great day, we're gonna work out, we're gonna do all this stuff. And I really didn't sleep that well last night. So, I thought maybe I would spend another day, I was like, I'm gonna do P90X, I'm gonna do Insanity, I'm gonna do something awesome. Not happening today. But I am gonna do, best of the best, as I always say. Do some egg stretch tonight. And then I'm also doing, of course, ABRABREX. I can't just get away with stretching. I know there's some calorie burn in that, but I really actually want some sort of core workout in that. My abs are, you don't even want to know about these abs. They aren't there. It's like the least crucial part. My body has decided, like, you don't even need this. So that's going to be the workout today because I'm super sore. I hate whining, sorry. Just my legs feel like there's like, you ever feel like somebody's like, taped a 5-pound sack of something to your ankles and you're having to drag it around all day? That's how I feel. So like, I think some good stretching is going to help me sleep tonight. And then, like I said, I'm going to do the ABRABREX because I don't want to just get away with an easy workout, or it's not even a workout, an easy stretch. So I'm going to do some sort of a workout. But yeah, that's it for that. I'll probably come say hi if I find anything food-wise that I'm eating interesting. I feel like I talk about food too much. Do I talk about food too much? I feel like I should be talking about both, but like I said, I just have me to video record this, so it's not like, God forbid, it's terrifying enough to like do the first video, but to actually ask anybody else to like videotape me doing stretching, that would be embarrassing. I'm trying to, is this downward dog? Oh man, that'd be funny. Anyway, horrific videos that I'm sure my family's gonna catch at some point and put on my YouTube account or my Facebook. They're like, love you guys. How many people just saw that? Anyway, I'll come say hi to you later. Bye.
Me again. So I've been getting a couple messages of people asking me, what diet are you following? Because I'm sure you've heard healthy lifestyle is kind of, 80, 20, 90, 10, where the diet being the major part of it. I don't really follow any kind of like Weight Watchers, Atkins, any kind of prepared diet. And the reason being, I feel very restricted. And I think that's the main thing in my head that keeps me from sticking to a diet of I can't eat this, I can't have that, too many points, too little points, planning all of it. Like, that's just mind-boggling to me how people can spend this much time figuring out the points and the calories, and I just can't do it. So one thing when somebody asked me, because like I said, I've been getting a couple messages of like, what are you following? I'd love to follow it. And if it doesn't expire in a week, don't eat it. I know that sounds kind of weird to say, but if it comes from McDonald's, I wouldn't recommend it. Or if it comes, maybe that's not the best example, but if it comes like frozen, in the, frozen food, you can put in the microwave for 3 minutes, it probably doesn't have the best quality. This morning for breakfast, I had an omelet and 2 eggs, some fresh spinach and tomatoes, and a little sprinkle of cheese. And that's what I have for breakfast. Whole Foods. And so why I'm not the biggest fan of like Weight Watchers and all of those, they don't really focus on the quality of the food. They focus, on the high fat or low fat or vice versa. So you could have like a couple Hershey's bars a day and not go over, your Weight Watchers points. Trust me, I've tried to not done that, but I've done Weight Watchers. And I just don't think of that as healthy at all. That may be a certain type of diet, because there's 1.5 million bajillion types of diets in the world. But I think there's only a couple ways to actually be healthy. So like I said, what's the goal here of what I talked about yesterday of how good is it really for you? Because like I said, all of these different, oh my gosh, wasn't there like a Baskin Robbins or some sort of donut diet for, I don't even understand that. Anyway, you can lose weight from anything, but you can only be healthy a certain way. So like I said, remember the day one goal is not to try to weigh a certain amount or be a certain size. The goal is to be healthy. And that's the separating of mindsets of starting the new journey. Is choosing not to be a certain number, but a certain being, I suppose. We got way too deep there, didn't we? Anyway, so that's kind of my thoughts on that. But I'm sure I'll be back to say hi in a minute after, because I'm actually outside of Chili's. In case you didn't know, I work at Chili's, which you're like, how do you do that? Texas cheese fries, queso, molten lava cakes. Yeah, I know. Welcome to the weight problem. Anyway, but I'm actually eating with some friends, so they're kind enough to let me step outside and say hi to you for a minute. But I am gonna eat healthy, and I may even, if my phone doesn't die, I may even be able to show you, one of the options that I always eat at Chili's. So I'll be right back, hopefully. And we're in Chili's. So when I was talking about different options, that you can get even eating out, sorry, just came by. I know this isn't the most exciting thing on the menu, but this is a margarita grilled chicken, and I got an order of guiltless broccoli, which if you're in Chili's, always order guiltless because it comes without butter. And I also got salt, I just said that. A salad, if I know what food is. Anyway, so this is just to kind of show that there are options eating out, and you don't always have to feel like I have to stay at home and cook, because I would definitely never be able to eat well if I had to do that.